Greetings to you all, and welcome back to Let's Play Halo Wars. We shall now continue the campaign with Mission 3. And now shut up.
Is this what the aliens were after?
Seems so, ma'am. They sure paid a price trying to defend it. All quiet now. Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Now that's not what I expected.
Heresy! Remove this filth! Take cover!
These guys just don't know when to quit. Spirit Forge! We're gonna need a little backup.
I feel like with the initiative that those stealth units had, they could have killed more than one man with their opening volley. They messed up somewhat.
Sergeant, Alpha Base won't be able to respond in time. We've got Grizzlies inbound from Spirit of Fire. Hold on down there.
Ah, Grizzlies. Now this is a unit. If you're a fan of Command & Conquer, then I can say these are basically mammoth tanks.
Forge's pet project.
These are the big tanks of the game. There are light tanks. Interestingly, we haven't seen the light tanks yet. But screw the light tanks, these are Grizzlies. Look how strong they are. They have an R ability, it's rockets. Let's use it. Look at that. So satisfying. But these things are powerful. So powerful that the mission gives me 2 of them and nothing else, and tells me to take on a whole army. And you know what? It's not even a challenge. Oh, I can press... Ah, thanks, game. I never would have known. Alright, calm down, Forge. I'm coming. Honestly, I don't know what Forge's problem is. You can see we're coming, right? We're trying our best. Now, if you'll be so kind as to excuse me. But if we can't go that way for some reason, the arrow tells me which way to go. We blindly trust the arrow. We know not from where it comes. But we know it's on our side. And we shall follow its orders. A lot of units coming for me here, but I mean, I'm not in a rush. Or am I? Maybe I am in a rush. Let's rush. These towers I'm destroying are garrison points, so they're not anything special. It's just that they've garrisoned some basic infantry in those mobile platforms, or elevated platforms. Garrisons in this game are ridiculously strong. It's just that Grizzlies are a whole other level of ridiculous strength. Above and beyond garrisons. But small arms fire takes forever to dislodge garrisoned units. Alright, you can literally see them, Forge. Open your eyes. There, now will you stop moaning? Look, you haven't even lost anyone. You took a little bit of damage to 1 Marine. No, you were not. Don't lie to me, Forge. Welcome, this is Anders, another hero unit. And Anders' special ability is... Repair. Ah, finally. Associated to a relevant skill. So basically this mission gives me 2 of the strongest units in the game. Well, not the strongest unit, but the strongest accessible to me. And then it gives me someone who can repair them. I am basically invincible in this mission. And once my Grizzlies are repaired, we shall leave. This mission is just an evac. We've got the orb of many symbols. Don't know what that thing was, but we got it. We'll take it back to our ship, the Spirit of Fire. Investigate it later. First priorities are to escape. Shock cutscene. Okay, destroying the bridge, smart. Standing inside the blast radius as you do it, moronic. But alright, there is another side to this level. We're going to go over here and use this bridge. Ah, this is why I couldn't go this way earlier. The bridge is not active, and I didn't have the brain power to use the controls. But now we've got Anders. We found someone who can operate a keypad. We can finally open this bridge. Yeah, I don't know why no one else can operate the bridge panels.
What do you want? Going now.
On the way. I'm moving. Let's do this.
Give me a minute, and I'll get this bridge operational.
To be fair, Anders isn't the best at it either.
You heard the lady. Let's give her some privacy. All units. Right away. On the move. Watch those doors. Looks like company's coming. Moving out. Good as
Hacking is a bit generous of a term for what we're doing right now. I think she's just looking for the word open in whatever language these aliens speak. We're not here for optional quests, by the way. If side quests get done, they get done, but I'm not going out of my way for them. Losing some Marines, that's always sad. But completely irrelevant. Trust me, you never want to serve under my army. Unless you're in the most powerful units, then you're pretty safe.
all units. Right away. On the move. I'm there. Warmed up. Moving out.
Hurry up, Anders, I need a repair.
On the way. Right away.
Got it. The bridge is operational.
Good work, Anders. Now let's ignore the bridge. Don't block the repair. It's like they're squabbling over who gets it. Stop moving. That's not a good time. Walking through a thin chamber and there's... How many people are here? 4... 21? 21 grenades come your way. The grenades are still exploding, it seems.
I'll fix it.
All units.
Alright, the tanks are healed and the fodder is still here. That's fortunate. Onward.
Moving out.
Good roadblock you guys had.
Right away. Let's do this. I'm moving.
Oh no! A light tank!
Those grunts are carrying explosives. Look out. Let's do this. Moving out.
That was a powerful force that very nearly stopped me dead in my tracks. Look how much damage my tank took.
On the way.
Anyway, onwards.
Take them down. On it. I'm moving.
Not sure I agree with my units there.
Sure thing. Moving out. On the way.
Die young is not a good mantra to live by.
I'm moving. Blast them. Quick, fire. Hunters. There's too many. We need to make a run for the exit.
Forge.
On the move.
You know I can see what's going on, right?
Sergeant Forge, we got your back. Get Anders out of here.
You can't convince me that we're desperately in danger and we need to make a run for it because we're about to be overwhelmed. I'm literally slaughtering everything as I go. In fact, we could just stay here and use this as an opportunity to thin out the enemy numbers. I could kill hundreds, if not thousands, of the Covenant here with these two tanks. And Anders repairing. We basically can never be defeated. But the mission says I gotta get Anders to the LZ, so... did I say LZ? What's happening to me? LZ. Oh no, they're being overrun. But they don't matter in the slightest. Only we matter. Mission complete.
Good work. Professor, I want to be briefed on your findings as soon as you're on board.
That's not our ship, by the way. That's a transport that takes us to our ship. Our ship is bigger than that. Remember, we deployed tanks from our ship, so it has to be fairly sizable. Fantastic. Let's continue.
So, all it did was point here.
In the 30 seconds I had to examine the artifact, yes, all it did was point at a second star system.
Arcadia colony, to be precise. Population a little under 3 million, largely unexplored, but apparently quite the vacation resort.
There's something there, Captain, and I think it's important that we get to it before the Covenant do.
Our orders are to investigate Harvest. We still don't know a lot about what's going on down there.
I understand that, Captain, but everything I see here tells me that we need to get to Arcadia to figure this out.
Very well, Professor. I'll clear it with Admiral Cole. Serena, set course for Arcadia.
Aye, sir. Crazy mystery trip to Arcadia plotted in, spinning up FTL drive.
Serena, get out of my lab.
Serena, situation update, please.
2 Covenant vessels came out of slip space near Arcadia. The Belfast, Pillar of Autumn, Texas, and Armstrong engaged immediately and caught one with its shields down. We lost the Texas and Belfast. The Armstrong is venting atmosphere and Autumn is badly damaged. The second vessel is engaged in surface activity.
What kind of surface activity?
Unknown. Wait, I'm getting a signal. Audio only.
We're being overrun. Alien forces are inside the city limits and approaching the spaceport. We're still evacuating civilians. We need help.
Getting visuals now, Captain.
Serena, launch pods. Bring the ship to alert.
So, I'm not sure why we ditched our orders on the say-so of our one scientist. Yes, we only have one on the whole ship. But apparently it was the right move. Now we can back up our allies. And help with this evac. And when I say help with this evac, well, you know, we will help with the evac. Just not as quickly as they were hoping. Aye, lad. I love the fact I can ram vehicles with my vehicle. As you may have noticed, new unit. These are called Hornets. They have no special ability on R. Very disappointing. But they can fly. See? They're not particularly powerful, but I mean, they can fly. Very maneuverable. Lots of units can't actually shoot up and fight back. Very useful. And this mission has a simple goal. We need to protect the civilians, and our evac will be happening in precisely 20 minutes. All we need to do is keep one evac ship alive for 20 minutes. But it would be nice to save 500 civilians as the optional mission. So we're going to start clearing a path. These guys will just run for it. They have no sense of danger. Oh, and as you may have noticed, we have some assistance here from people that I am reliably informed are called Spartans. No. I'm sorry, Cargo 3. I'm nowhere near you. Oh, one of the Spartans is down. He didn't last very long. In the bottom right corner, we can see how many civilians have boarded each of the different evacs. Cargo is not a nice way of referring to people whose lives we're trying to save, but you can see how much human cargo we've managed to find. As you can probably tell by now, it is quite difficult. Alright, man, alright, you'll be fine. What are you even being attacked by? It's like 2 guys, you'll be alright. I'm securing a path to Cargo 1 first. There we go. Oi, you follow your orders. Well, you're just ditching those people. You get exactly what you deserve. He had no civilians on board, by the way, so don't feel sorry for that.
I've marked some locations suitable for base deployment. Make sure the area is clear. Let's roll. I'm going.
So as you can see, the point of this mission, I have the Spartans to help with defense, but they're not going to last forever.
Cargo 2, we're dead unless you get out here.
What we need is to set up some base defense. So Cargo 1 will be protected by 2 Spartans. Those 2. Cargo 2 will be protected by 1 Spartan. There he is. He's having a good time.
All units. Let's roll. Cargo 2 is under enemy attack. Don't leave us out here to die.
You have a Spartan, you'll be fine. In the meantime, I desperately need to build my base. I also need to zoom out.
Fire base ready.
Not as easy as you think. Imagine any other game you've ever played and imagine how you would zoom out, and then throw away that thought. It's not how you do it in this game. You hold Alt and scroll the mouse wheel.
Just try to get as many to the ships alive as possible. I'll get them.
Forge is down.
Our forge is dead. These things happen. This is kind of bad.
All units. Supply pad complete.
Am I just dead here? We might be able to survive if I get a barracks out quick. We are taking a serious beating though. These guys are shooting the healthy helicopter, that's in my favour. This turret is building as well, that will help. Oh, hello.
Turret complete. Forge is back up.
Forge, you're needed on the front lines, my good man.
On the way. Marines, good to go. Move it. We're going in.
I'm in a lot more danger here than I was expecting. At the very start of the mission, I'll be honest. I lost all of my helicopters. How's everyone else doing?
All units.
Okay. Are we safe? Can I have a moment to breathe, please? We're gonna need money. We're gonna need it pronto. That's a sad sign.
Complete.
Honestly, I might be ditching cargo too. Maybe all in on the defense of cargo 1. We'll do what we can, of course. But what we can is quite limited. This moment in time. Now I think this level wants me to build
Supply pad complete.
the Hornets, because it introduces me to them. And they're very mobile at switching between Site 1 and Site 2. Makes sense, because you can fly over the gap. So we might try and do that. See how the mood takes us.
All units. Right away. On the way. Right away. Supply pad.
We're going to need a reactor so we can actually get some upgrades. We're finally starting to get some money coming in.
All units.
I want to take this base at some point.
Cargo 1, we are taking fire.
Shoot it. Come on, you have a gun. Use it. Oh, never mind. Save it for later. Once this is built, I can upgrade my supply pads.
Complete.
Just get me more money per second. That's what I desperately need at the minute. Don't worry about the state of my base. I can use my heal and repair to heal up even my base.
Supply pad upgraded.
We just need to sort out our financial woes, first of all,
Turret complete.
and our base defense. But we've got 4 turrets. I'll upgrade the turrets later. 4 basic turrets should be okay against the light run-by attacks.
Supply pad upgraded.
Hey, oh, there's money there. You'll get that. Then I want to upgrade the base to unlock the 2 additional building slots. Civilians are having
Is taking heavy fire.
not the best of
Assistance.
times. Come on, man, you should be able to handle this. Alright, there's a good chap. One of those are upgraded. That costs fortune.
Cargo 1 is taking heavy fire. Requesting assistance.
Not sure if I can win this fight. Let's put it back to the turrets. Let's pull it back to the honestly. Are we going to go for aircraft or are we going to go for vehicles?
All units.
We'll go for aircraft because I think that's what the mission wants. Alright, grenades, people. Grenades. There we go. A little bit of persuasion and they're finally there.
Cargo 1 is taking heavy fire. Requesting assistance.
How heavy we talking? Oh. Did wonder what my Spartans were doing. Well, they're not mine, but you know what I mean. Please don't make me send units over there to help you already. My base is in such a state. I'll build 1 Warthog and try to run by and revive the Spartan that's on the floor. How about that?
Supply pad complete.
Cargo 1 is taking heavy fire. Requesting assistance.
Yes. Moving. Moving. We're going in. Yes. Right away.
Okay, that needs upgrading. It's quite hectic. There's a lot going on in this mission at the same time. It's very frantic.
We got buckled plates. Any more shots and we're through.
I'm coming, I'm coming!
More resources.
You can also repair the cargo ships with the heal. Just a good way of buying extra time, which is also partly why I focus so much on my finances.
Cargo 1 is taking heavy fire. Requesting assistance.
said just ram them slightly. I'm not going to be able to heal it again. It's dead. It's dead.
Cargo 1 is not responding. Transport assumed lost. Focus all
Okay.
attention on Cargo 2.
Okay, we're going for cargo too. We sell that. We replace it with an air pad. One of these pads is not upgraded. Yes, that one.
All units.
In the meantime, we upgrade our base defenses with a variety of things.
Supply pad upgraded.
Like so.
On the way.
Turret improved.
On the way.
And then we just hope the base can deal with itself, I think.
Improved. Turret improved. Turret improved.
I really shouldn't waste my money on things for the Warthog.
On the way. Right away. On the way.
Air pad complete.
Okay, saving 500 people is a pipe dream.
Warthog, ready to roll.
More resources required.
Rolling out. We're going.
Capturing that base on the bottom left is another pipe dream.
On the way. On the way. On the way.
It's important we don't dream too hard.
Rip 'em up. Yes. On the
Alright, if Forge dies, he dies.
right away. On the way. On the way. Right away.
Forge is down.
Please win this fight. Come on, it has 1 hit point. Okay. That will revive Forge in a short while. More helicopters. I'm going to get Warthogs, not because I want Warthogs, but because,
Cargo 2 is under enemy attack. Don't leave us out here to die.
you know what, you can have a repair as well. Is that actually repairing? It's so hard to tell. Oh, it is. It's just very slow.
All units. All units.
Just waiting to revive Forge here.
Cargo 2, we're dead unless you get out here.
You're not dead, you're fine. No, you're not fine. These guys are particularly powerful, it seems.
All units.
Is Forge up? Forge is up. Let's go, men.
Units.
On the way. On the way. On the way. On the way.
We're not going to save many people. That's a given here.
All units.
Hornet in the air. Standing by.
We've abandoned our dream of saving everyone.
On the way. On the way. On the way.
You know what, Forge? You want to just run back home? It's probably safer for you. There's some turrets there that can help you out.
Hornet on the way. Gyros engaged.
Okay, I believe in the Hornets.
Hornet on station.
I also believe in Forge's legs. Come on, man, you can do it. Keep running, Forge.
On the way. On the way. On the way. On the way.
The man's a legend.
Hornet underway. Hornet on the way. On the way. Gyros ready. Warthog fired. Regeneration ready. Healing target.
Healing base and Forge.
Let's roll.
More resources required.
Hornet engaged.
Now, you may be wondering why the Spartans keep jumping on planes randomly. We'll explore that a little more seriously later. But it's their R ability, is the short answer. I do feel kind of sorry for the civilians.
Grenadier research.
Hornet on the way.
You would expect me to actually help, wouldn't you? If you were the civilians. We're going to save 70 people. But hey ho, it's better than 0. Maybe I'll clear out some of the enemies.
On my way. AB-14 moving. Hornet moving. Wilco.
Oh look, here's a handful of people we saved.
Hornet good to go.
Already at maximum population.
Unfortunately, we are at maximum population, so There isn't that much more I can do here, as far as units go. Saving the money's good, because I can still use it for repairs and things. The base has turrets, which is unfortunate because it's shooting people as they walk past. But I've made it as secure as I think I can. So that's nice. Perhaps I will demonstrate my other power. Carpet bomb. Oh, it sounds good, doesn't it? Carpet bomb. Pick a starting destination, pick a ending destination, and watch the fireworks. It's fun. It's expensive, though. That's its downside. Very expensive. Well, it's not that expensive, but for what it does. When you consider that that money could be units instead, then it's expensive.
Already at maximum population.
It would appear my base is getting attacked ever so slightly. Just a little bit. But you know, these things happen. Though if they don't want to advance on me, then I'm not going to make them. This is an evac, I'm not here to attack. What are you pinging? Okay. I enjoyed looking at that. Look at that, we saved some people. We can all be very proud with how we did today. What happened there? Well, I haven't left you out there to die. You got 1 unit from me. I probably should have given you a bit more. Whatever, my own base is being left out here to die. I need to focus on this. Priorities. Seriously, this is a bigger force than I was expecting it to be. I'll just assume you've got this. You've got the Spartans and things, you'll be alright. They're fighting in mid. Not a big fan of all of these tanks coming in. Not a big fan of this infantry drop either. Let's have a carpet bombing, not because it's good value, but because I got nothing else to spend my money on. That was nice. 2 minutes, eh? I think I can hold on for 2 minutes. They're fine! Don't worry about it. Oh, let me go save some civilians. Oh, they're so demanding.
More resources required. Local units.
That's a crash into him. Why did it not do no damage? That's nonsense.
Patrol here. I've got enemy fire near a crowd of civilians. Assistance required.
Well, I'm coming.
Covenant BattleNet chatter suggests heavy turrets are coming online.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
More resources.
Is that the heavy turrets?
Ground control.
Yeah, I think it is.
60 seconds. Over.
Why are they walking through the enemy base? They're just straight up idiots. Some people are beyond saving. Come on, let's see if we can save these 5 people. 3 people. Fantastic, there was only 3 to begin with, right? Also, I'm not sure if you guys are even going to make it in time. Base ain't looking too hot. Oh, they destroyed one of my supply pads. Guys,
Launch.
guys,
All systems green. Clearing launch platform.
all systems green for the evac, guys. Screw those guys, they didn't deserve to be saved.
The transports are away. Sergeant Forge, pull back and regroup. New orders are incoming.
Roger that, whatever your name is,
Most of us are heading
Captain.
out of the city through the traffic tunnels.
And the fuel crisis has hit even here. Look at that traffic. Well, that is a tin medal. The best medal of all. That's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you'll join me next time and we shall continue with the Halo Wars campaign on Legendary difficulty. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I shall see you then.